no naval loading screen today. We're back with 1 versus 1, specifically the one more tournament. This is, I think, the quarterfinals against Blitzwar again. This is our single elimination, so the second stage of the tournament, with an interesting twist. Besides the fact that this is played on a modded version with just some slight tweaks to certain units. There was also a Discord bot for this stage of the tournament, where basically both of us have to blind ban 2 maps. Then a map gets randomly selected by the bot of the remaining maps. We don't know what the other player banned. And then we have to blindly, to the bot, submit deck codes of the decks we sent in, without knowing beforehand what our opponent selected. So this is kind of like ranked, except that before we select our decks, we know what map, and of course, before the deployment is over, I already know what he's playing. He's playing South Africa Moto. I'm playing Baltic Front. Unspec. Yeah, I expect some shenanigans to happen here, maybe there. Maybe I need to figure out some graphic stuff. I remember having this issue the last time as well. Well, this turn of depth of field, sure, grass animation, clouds, why not? I don't know if this does anything. No, there's somebody gave me a tip last time around that happens that fixes this white pop-up if you're like at a certain distance. Either way, South Africa Moto, they have Roy cards. The infantry isn't really that great, so I'm not particularly worried, but it's still a good map for Moto nonetheless. I will start with 2 CVs, I think. Not sure how worried I should be about helicopters. The Cheetah D could be an issue. But, yeah. I have an MI-17 for here. But let's get some KTs. And try to get some Erikois in there as well. If we get a P on PSV here, I definitely want the spike. One in this area, one in here. Let's not be greedy and get an Erikois for there as well, in case he tries to heal or drop. Could even get like a Sokol. They don't have the best anti-air helicopters, but he might start with a plane. You know what, let's get another Aeroquest for this place and support this with, honestly, another Upglass squad. I definitely want an Upglass and just like another KT. I think all the tanks I'm gonna get is like a single Wilk. The spikes are gonna be basically the main Roy cut killers this game. Definitely worried about him sneaking something through there. Let's get 1 KT immediately. I wanna probably get more stuff for there throughout the game. But I just want 1 at the start so I don't forget about it. So let's do this. Let's do this properly. More KTs. We have 2 Erikois here. But get one is, I think one I'm gonna drive across there. Should get something for up here. Just get a KT. Actually split you up. A mortar maybe. Or just save the 50 points in case I want to buy an ASAF or something. I think I'm actually gonna save the points. Or just, no, let's get another KT and just, we can reroute stuff. In terms of infantry, I mean, Parabats are by no means bad, but he doesn't have anything really crazy. I think I just need to focus on engagements that aren't deep forest fights, right? So just try to hold this, don't really bother pushing into that, and just try to not lose, and just try to keep full control over Boris. I think that's gonna be our game plan. It's usually my game plan on this map, but I definitely should not try to like keep pushing into Gregory. A center push maybe could work, but this is just it's just a very risky plan that I don't want to try to pull off. Me actually. Do this. Alright. What is this? Make your channel? I was just on the second monitor streaming the game on Discord to the tournament Discord. Ever. And it now added me about like a bunch of permissions and stuff. What the heck? Alright, well, he's ready. Good luck, have fun. Let's hope I don't. It's been a while that I played a 1 versus 1. Let's see if I still got it. Okay. Spike, unload there. You unload there. Forgot about the. Forgetting about the heal is actually kind of big. But please don't. You drive up here. You drive in there. Look in here. It was not good that I messed up with the MS-17. Might come back to bite me in the butt. I definitely expect some stuff to try to sneak through here, some infantry. There's a lot more stuff than I anticipated here. But I only lost the KT, not the... To the rocket. Nice, this is dead. It's a great MS-17. It died, but it definitely did its job. Get some base defense. Ah, shit, that died. That's unfortunate. Eriko is over there, died as well. You hate to see it. This stuff here survived. Okay, okay. I think we're dead. We're looking good. Yep, Spike's doing nothing. I think it was shooting at the Roycat that also just died. It's okay. You unload there and then ship move there. These Eriko's at least survived. This is very loud. Let me slightly reduce the audio levels here. Okay, I didn't mean to do it like this. Okay. These did a great job here. Oryx, yep, pretty much as I expected. Let's get just 2 elite squads and not fuck around there. Yeah. Let's get a mortar. And get a KT squad to defend here as well. Nice, kill the cactus, that's AA. Pathfinders, okay, they can't do shit against vehicles, really. Okay, yeah, we're looking good, alright. You know, like the scene from Pulp Fiction, we good? Yeah, we good. Okay, SSF-90 are there as well, okay. One of the, that was probably what was in the Oryx and one in the ground transport. Trackers, okay, you honestly just fast move with you. I know I said that. Okay, let's not do that. We have only 1 armor. We're gonna actually get. We can try to kill those mortars. Oh, that's not a Roycat. Yeah, kill that Roycat. Kill that fucking Roycat. That's a good kill. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, never mind. Pushing through was good. And yeah, kill those mortars. Right, we have some base defense here. Not best, but something. We'll use through there and then move with that. Kill the rat. Dude, KTs are crazy, man. Even after all the nerfs they got throughout the years. Might be still the honestly. Okay, this isn't really a hot take, right? But it might low-key still be like the most ridiculous unit in the game. It wasn't always like, I think the most ridiculous unit, ignoring, right, bugged units and such, right? The game ever had probably was the initial Magland squad at 10 HP and prototype 5 missiles with normal noise value. That was probably the most ridiculous unit. But after that might be initial M84AN. I'm not counting like beta Red Dragon stuff. But the initial Kernas, is also up there, but the KT, at least in the current state, definitely like probably in my eyes at least the most ridiculous unit out there. We're still +2, by the way. It's not a Roy cut. It's probably gonna kill us. That's okay. There they are. That's what you'll have to see. And there's the Pathfinders. It's okay. Yeah, honestly, I think we won this. If we lose this, this is our game to lose. Let's put it like that. Okay, let's just move in with the vehicles before they maybe actually shrek us. Get another CV. We are very low in AA, but South Africa can't really punish you that crazy if you slightly underinvest into AA, I feel. Except with the cheetah. But for that, you can definitely get ASFs, especially on a map like this. Oh, okay. Okay, one squad. It survived at 1 HP. I should say. Parked like one of you here with kinetic scaling. The KPVT is definitely nothing to be ignored, especially if you fast move and don't pay attention. Let's park another as a supply truck right there. You were spotted, but that's okay. You're very far up front. So that's the Recon Roy card, presumably, not the one on the 5mm variant. That is good to know. You can also put a P on PSV here. What's this? Those are Rattels. I think Rattels can't carry the good sharks. They can only carry Mech-Inf or Bockhop. Right? They can't carry the what are they called? Either the elite, well, they only get the SASF and the infantry type, or the Paravats. So I shouldn't really be too worried about those two squads. I should probably still wait for the second Aranicos to be properly repaired before I try to push them out. But that's not really anything to worry about, I think. I think a second Wilk, so we have two sitting here, is gonna be a good idea too. And I think I'm just gonna mostly try to hold this. I did see like two Bockups here, right? Maybe the 3. Yeah, Kari can flush those out. You can hold this, and hopefully nothing has been sneaking through here in the first 7 minutes. I'm not entirely certain that this is the case. Oh, did he actually buy a Rhino? Hey, I mean, I don't mind too much. I would have preferred if he hadn't done that, but it's a 130-point investment when you're behind into a Rhino, which hard to get immediate, like, crazy value out of, unless you get, like, a lucky Patriot kill or something along those lines, right? That said, it's not like that... Well, let's try to run these down. It's not like... And maybe split you up a bit, in case there's something coming for you. What was I gonna say? It's not like this is only worth 35 points, right? Just because it's... Yeah, there's the artillery. Let's not try to push here. Just try to stay defensive. Right, that's the Ranikos got repaired. A few over. And it's honestly just buy a Neva. Again, helicopters I'm not too worried about. Let's just buy some better anti-plane AA. You're spotted. Run away. I have to actually worry about a bit more about what is being spotted, because that's gonna be prime Rhino targeting, right? Which we want to avoid. Let's actually move this Wilk up here. And get an Alouette. That's a recon squad. Oh. Okay. The recoils were just unfortunate. Oh, that's the... Oh, don't show your side like that. Oh. Please, please, please. Please. Ah, okay. I got lucky that the first one didn't really kill. Let's see if we can repair these. Okay. Honestly, in hindsight, yeah, maybe the Peon PSV isn't that great here, because it does get pretty quickly killed by just a few Roy cuts. It doesn't have the survivability that you'd want. Another 1 HP Yakari squad. I don't think I'm gonna get him out here. Buffaloes. Ooh, wait, what? No, they didn't come in that transport. Okay. Get a KT here. They're still gonna get wrecked, especially because they're behind each other. They're not doing it together. Okay, now we gotta move up though because that Rhino is gonna come for us. Okay. KBVT is gonna wreck the basic MGs. Okay, this one actually is getting fucked now. You hate to see it. Try to get out of line of sight. Okay, there's a Pokop. We need to reinforce this a bit. Try to run away with you. Get you in second line. Move this up. Okay, I gotta kill the red bells though. Okay, okay. If you can... Get out, that's great. The Pokops are only line infantry, so they're not the fastest. So I think we should be able to get out of here. Come on, I believe in you. Okay, maybe the BTR 60 PB can slow him down a bit. Get a Recon squad here. I don't feel too safe about putting a CV in Gregory just yet. Oh no, I didn't mean to tell you to move up. That was a mistake. That's also just basic Bokon. Okay, soon they should be in KT range. Buffaloes are actually shredding. I think all I need to do is just not lose Boris. Like, keep full control of Boris and just make sure, obviously, that I don't lose Peter either. Okay, but keeping those two alive was really, really good and important. Get you back to the fob. I have a Jurgen. I could try some Jurgen shenanigans. And I could also just try sneaking a KT through myself. Which, you know what, might as well try. I'm gonna keep these three in the back pocket here. I don't want to put them into town because it's just prime artillery target. How did you get killed there? There? Yeah. Oh, was there like another backup squad or something that killed me? Actually turn this off. I don't think... Oh, there we go. Good, okay, move you up in case he saw that, and he might artillery that as a result. Now, see what we can do with this 3-stack. You know what, let's split this up, and just do one of you with the MG turned off, so I don't have to worry too much about the microing there. They should have so crazy DPS. Okay, that artillery is, if it keeps firing, slowly gonna wear it on my CV, but I'm not too worried about that. Beat or lost, okay. Get another tank CV. He's ticking +1, but we're 189 points behind, ahead. By the time the CV arrives, I'm probably gonna... Oh no, he didn't cap Peter, I just... My tank is just crying because of fire. Okay. You are actually amphibious. Sometimes I forget about how ridiculous some of the units are. Just keep your weapon turned off. The X8 there. Now, okay, now split you up. Like, spread you out, I mean. Oh boy, okay, they actually fucked. Okay, no, never mind, get out of there. Oh shit, I forgot about them. Yep, never mind, they actually fucked me up. Yep. Kind of forgot about these squads. I admit that. No, why did I not tell you? What did I just click? How did I manage to click you in there again? God damn it, what am I doing? I'm actually kind of throwing here. Oh, that's 2 Buffalo squads. Yeah, they also kind of fuck. You know what, maybe I kind of forgot about a squad or two that South Africa has access to. When I initially said, what's he gonna send? What kind of infantry? Oh boy, they're already dead. That's not great. I think I can actually probably move on the KT here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. We actually CV'd up. That is interesting. I could definitely bomb this. And I probably should bomb this. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna try bombing this. Let's actually repair you up at the fob. Especially against autogunners and such, the HP matters quite a bit. He didn't really do anything, I think. Against infantry, you can't really... No. You repaired, that's great. How did you just take so much damage? What did you... What? Did I not repair you to full HP? I also got a Jurgen still, let's not forget about that. Okay, he's actually sending quite some stuff here. Holy shit. Another SISF squad, okay. What the heck? You killed something. What did you kill? Again, the AA piece. It's just the SSF 90, who cares? Get in the town. Oh, those were SSF 90. Let's move this Wilk like over here. Get the Alouette in there. He still has pretty much no AA. Although he might have bought an ASF or might buy it too. That is from an infantry CV, okay. You stay in the bushes, don't shoot it through the open. One of you bombing there, one of you bombing here, the other one bombing there. We try to clean that up. He just lets me bomb. There's an ASF. That hit me once, that's okay. Move the Neva a bit over there. Jesus Christ, that one little maneuver through the open cost me 9 HP. Get it, Jurgen. Just be careful. We just gotta be careful. He does have an Onyx? A Rhino. It can just counter battery me, right? Oh, it actually has an angle there? Okay, just, well, back to the fob you go. Probably sitting there, actually. Get another spike out. Get some KTs here. Yeah, there's some stuff. Oh no, we killed it. Well, we killed one. What was that we just killed there? Did it deal full damage to the KT to, like, actually kill the squad inside as well? See if we can kill that cactus, that'd be neat. He spots my Wilk, which is scary. He's turning around, come on, come on. Oh, it's so slow through the forest. Nice. He countercapped that. Could probably get a tank CV here. Put it in like behind these buildings or something. I'm playing it very safe, obviously. I'd like to snipe this alpha. Cargo. Okay, that's that cargo. Oh boy, these Para Pathfinders are certainly nothing to... Yeah, look how much damage it did, Jesus Christ. Actually, just get back in there, get fucking back in there. Please pro back there. See if we can get an air request squad. Moved into position, Cheetah C. Not the best time on target, already yellow, so it's lacking behind. Actually turn your weapon off for now. Putting mana there is actually kind of annoying, I have to admit. See what the situation is in there. I'd like to have this be somewhat clear before I put my CV in here. Another SSF 90 squad. I kind of threw away two of those. It's evacuating soon. I think it's just evac. I think I briefly saw the the gray thing pop out there. Nice. Those got absolute Shrek there. Get you out of there. Nice, you're dead, but we gotta move you because otherwise you're probably gonna get artilleried. Okay, that seems clear. Place you like here and hope that's not quite clear. I hope that's off line of sight. Out of line of sight. Could get the second year again. Why not? Good angle. Move, 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 move. Nice up. Milan 1. It's a cluster plane. Let that one. It might be that. I'm not sure. Should be a decent angle. Decent position. Work down there. Get more KTs. Get the MI8 here as well. Did the other one die? The other one died. Okay, so don't forget there's still an SASF sneaking around. I just remembered. Oh boy, you're spotted. You don't smoke this. Okay, that didn't work. That's great. Buffaloes. Okay. The Aranicos need to deal with that. Put you into safety. Defensively, I should still win, right? I mean, I'm elite. I'm an elite squad at elite. Para Pathfinders do fuck against infantry, but not to that extent. That they can win against infantry and cover. I think you're at range to hit. Oh, maybe not. Nice. There's still an SASF squad chilling about though. Careful, they can double tap you. I might be dead there. That's okay. Oh wait, what? Alright, I have 16 armor. They go buff to 16. I forgot. Now help out here. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna die? Oh. I think it did. It didn't crash, but I vetted up. I vetted up here. Move the KT over. Get more these. Oh, there is some SASF. You can chill here. You have some line of sight potentially. You get into the town. I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think so at least. Oh, I think there was one too many. Whatever. Okay, now it's a flat drop. I didn't give you any ammo. It's just watering random stuff. There's still stuff alive here. Why are you 360ing like that? The heck? Is this the AI of the units secretly knowing where units are? Sometimes it feels like that, but I can't prove it. You know that the meme with the guy from what's the show called Dexter? Being very sus? That's me. That's me right now. Like, when you know that your unit AI even secretly cheats, but you can't just prove it. That's me right now. Okay, let's just check for like... So you know what? Let's just double safe, get the so-called for some anti-air in our base. The Hawks just did a scouting run there. Again, I don't really want to push through in here. Let the sissy spot for the KTs and the KTs kill. Wrecker squad. Okay, he's capping it again. Could get a seed plane, but thus far he's only used cactuses, so... Or cacti. Eh? Eh? I did lose the spike here. Hawk's actually kind of MVPs this game. I say kind of, I think it's pretty obvious, but... That's why pushing from his side, this zone can be so difficult. The reinforcement routes are just horrible. Especially for AA and such, that you wanna keep safe, but it's hard to keep vehicles safe from like in the deep forest, right? Because you can't ever fully control it. Just so difficult. What happened to his rhino? Did I kill his rhino with the KT or what? No, I killed the cactus, right? That's what I killed. I just haven't seen his rhino. No, not the Pathfinders. God, they really eat up infantry. You actually took some damage, maybe from the SASF squad. Oh boy, there's some stuff happening here. Oh my god, they got absolutely wrecked because I believe I panicked them with killing a vehicle with the Apilas right next to them. That must be it. You know, try to see. Oh my god, the Power Pathfinders! Oh, maybe I should turn you on now. No! Yes! Get stunned! Alright. Not gonna lie, I did kind of underestimate. Oh my god, I actually did lose the work. I did kind of underestimate. South Africa moto here. Nice! Ah, Satana. Is that a curse? Like a cuss word? Are they allowed to say that in a PG-13 game or whatever this is? I had to do a double take and see that I didn't lose my CV because somehow my CV is still alive in here. Move you to the other side. Fast move you through because why not? Fast move you through because why not? The Rhino is in fact still alive. I'm floating points, I just don't know what to buy. Let's get like a ASF to circle around, I suppose. Get some more repairs. There they are. They're back. Let's bomb them. Rovers aren't... Oh, never mind. They're actually pretty good, I guess. Okay, I should have fast moved through there. Oh my god, even the KTs have an angle here? Really? Wow. Disgusting angle. How am I losing? Okay, I won. Thanks to air support. Let this be a lesson of the importance of air support. You're slowly being whittled down, but I don't care. Also just powder bats, so shouldn't be too scary. You're slowly taking a bit too much damage for my liking. I have no supplies left. Who's crying? Oh, you are crying. Oh, it's a vehicle CV. It was a vehicle CV. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, and I'm not sure how he wants to hold on now. Look at the kitty, man. Look at the kitty. I had a lot of defensive units, like, sitting in zones and such, right? Okay, any particular kills? Eriko is great, MI17 did good in the opener, stunning lots of stuff. Almost mainly 106s it killed, but it stunned like Roy cuts and such, I'm pretty sure. KT's like killing double Roy cuts, right? Probably was on the left. Spy killing a cactus, nice. Ranikos, damn, look at that. PMPSV wasn't a great buy in hindsight, but at least I didn't fully invest into those. Hawk, look at the Hawk with a double cheetah kill. Let's go, dude. See, this is why you can't always 100% rely just on a plane crashing to know if it died, right? There's like this split second, like when it just evac, but it still dies and it doesn't crash. Okay, Rock 91 here killed the CV infantry. Hit the other. Oh, it killed Milan trackers. Okay. I think they still were okay. Well, for me, it's game 2. For you, it's not gonna be the War Gamers. Alright. So, let's see what we got today. Still waiting for that Leopard 2 in 1. Not today. Or at least not on the European 911, if you will. It's old. It's 10 HP. For stealth and optics. So like any kind of vehicle. It's expensive, but it's incredibly unlikely to be a command unit. They tend to have medium optics. There are very few exceptions, but they tend to speed is lower, dummies worse size. It's in mech and armored. The price is certainly interesting. Can't be an infantry squad either, although then it would have to be, given the price, it would have to be a command infantry. Can't be a plane because poor optics, can't be a hero because of speed. An expensive vehicle that isn't in the tank tab. It kind of has to be an artillery piece at that point. An old artillery piece that costs at least 100 points. It has to be in Cat C. It is in mech and armored. So it's not like a Smurge or Eurogun which are wheeled, although they would probably be out of time frame. This is really interesting. Is it like maybe like a Pivonka or Malka, one of those two? I think the Pivonka is the older one. They are 100 points. Not much. But optics are poor. They're not bad. Artillery tends have bad optics. Wow, this is throwing me for a loop. What are we looking at? Unless it's the one CV that doesn't have medium optics. It is 10 HP. Am I missing something really obvious here? Like, I don't know if there's a single Cat C tank that costs 100 points or more. I think the base Leopard 2 is the most high-end tank on Blue 4. And on Red 4, it's like the T80B or something. I think there's one Command T55 that doesn't have medium optics. But at the same time, Weapon 1 is not a main gun. Weapon 2 is not an MG. Right? I don't... Unless there's like an APC or something along those lines that also doesn't have medium optics in the logistics tab. Let's just see if it is in the logistics tab. Let's go for like a EMP1 kind of deal. Would that have an MG? Whatever. Let's just try to go for like something like it is in the logistics tab. Okay. So it is one of the very few command units that do not have medium optics. Oh, there's just okay, it has one weapon, probably an MG. It's in the 115 to 125 price range. If it even has an MG. It's like one of the M577s. It is, okay. I guess there's maybe more than I thought there are. It's Norwegian, it's a Norwegian one. Okay, you know what? Maybe there are more non-medium optics command in, units that I thought. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, okay. 70 kmh. It's French, Dutch, or Danish. Besides, of course, just looking for the wanting to go for Leopard 2 for shits and giggles. The fact that it actually checks for three, like whether the chosen unit is in one of four nations, is actually really good. Like actually, like pretty solid. It's way too difficult for me to judge what would be like the best unit to guess to get the most information. But Leopard 2 is certainly not bad. Okay, 70k mage. It is in the price range. It's not in either mech or armored. There's probably some kind of wheeled unit. It is decently old. Poor optics for stealth. Could be an anti-air piece like the... No, cheetahs and gepards have 65k mage, I'm pretty sure. French Rolands, no. 70k mage is pretty fast. Would be like an AMX 10P transport. Does it have an M? No, it's not in mech or armored. It's not in mech or armored, so it has to be something wheeled, really. Pretty sure AMX 10 is like 95 or 85k mage off-road. Could be something as simple as a VAB. But the autonomy isn't very good. The Danes don't really have much in that regard. It could be maybe their PN. I'm pretty sure that's 65. Their autocannon vehicle based on the M113 chassis. Could be some kind of ATGM carrier. The P4. That's the P4. Maybe only half. But Milan 2 is too new and it can't be the CV. No. Maybe that thing has 70 km off-road speed. It's not a recon unit. What about a VLRA Mistral? No, the Mistral is way too new. Could be like a YPR, the IFV. Does that have 70 off-road? Oh, actually, the 25. Right, 25 is the one with the autocannon. It has a maximum of one weapon. It is not Dutch. It's also not in a vehicle tab. Which means it basically has to be in this... Could it be a supply truck? I don't think so. Because 70 km/h is the speed of 30-point supply trucks, which neither the Dutch nor the French have. So I think it has been the support tab. Also, why did I guess this when I know it's not in mech and armored? It's not a transport, it's not a tank. It has to be in the support tab. It has to be an anti-air piece, because artillery tends to have, or all maybe even always has, bad optics, not poor optics. So, could it be the Oeil Noir? It's pretty old. I'm just unsure about its speed. But I wanna say it has not so great autonomy, but maybe I might just be off the target here. Landshut in the support tab doesn't have much. It has Hawks and the automatic. Also, the Oeil Noir is in mech and armored. I don't think it can be the VL. Is it a VAB VDAA? I think that is somewhat old. Can't think of anything else right now. It's not. It's French, and in the support tab, it does have 90 km/h. What am I missing? Surely the Mistral is not from 78 or 80, right? Also, it's more expensive. It's 40 or to 60 points. Wait a sec. What am I missing? It can't be the 6 HE motor, a 5 HE motor. I'm pretty sure that's way too new. Oh, is it? No, the AML mortars are also way too cheap. Hold on, what am I forgetting here? Oh, the Crotal. that thing is old. Yep, there you go. I mean, still got there in 3 or 4 if you take include the first guess, right? Not the worst one. This one wasn't the greatest guess, but it still gave us good information about it not being Dutch and it not being in the vehicle tab, to be fair. So, not the greatest guess, but, despite the misstep, it still gave us quite something to go on. Well, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.